Good morning. It's about like noon. I'm always a little bit behind. Mostly just because when I get home at night, I'm tired at first, but then I actually can't. Like I don't lay down and I don't go to sleep. I kind of just sit there and look at my phone instead of going to sleep, even though I'm exhausted when I get home. Um, let's see. I appreciate everyone watching. We more than doubled in subs, I guess, this week from what we've done so far. So that's cool. Appreciate everyone watching. Thank you. Watching my scuff content. Um, having like any interaction is nice, and it kind of gave me something to do and something to kind of look forward to. I forgot work. I was like, oh yeah, I got like some comments I can look through, which yeah, I don't know, but it kind of gave me something to look forward to a little bit. Work was fine. The psycho turned up with a black eye and eye gouges all over his face. So I don't know if yeah, it's a thing. You know what I mean? Then I wrote, never show fear when that's someone's goal. That's kind of just like anti-bullying for adult males. It's like, no matter how scary something might be or how scary someone might be, if that's the reaction that they want, you don't give it. You're just like, you ignore it. You're like, huh? Like someone do something like real scary or like that would, I don't. So when I used to live in the Walmart parking lot, like people would roll by with like their train horns on their pickup trucks, and eventually it got to the point where like you could probably shoot a gun next to me and I might not even like blink because people want a reaction out of you. Like they pull up next to you in their truck and just like honk their horn real loud. They want a reaction, so I just stop reacting to it. Like I don't know. You can't react to something if someone's trying to be, you know, someone's trying to like manipulate you in that way. I'm the most pessimistic person you will ever meet, and very critical of myself. I'm very hard on myself. Um, I don't know, just it's my personality. Like I always am definitely glass half, empty at all times. Um, and yeah, I'm just really hard on myself. Like I expect a lot from myself. I died here. I died here twice on the same turn, and it's the only turn that's wider than 6 feet wide, and it's the grass. Like that grass right there might as well just be straight ice, because I died twice on that. Like it's yeah, it's not okay. Um, When I say like I'm an addict, again, I've addressed this before, but I just new people watching potentially. When I say addict, I mean like I have my medical card, but it's more just like the way that I use it and everything that more is kind of like, oh, you are super just like a functional addict. It's like, yeah, but my entire family growing up were like actual drug addicts with like pills and drinking and like intravenous drug use and types that type of stuff. So I know what actual like drug addicts look like and things like that. And obviously I don't appear to be like a drug addict, but at the same time, like I can assure you, I'm just like a very highly functional uh drug addict. And well, I don't spend a lot of money on drugs. When your drugs work out to be like $3 or $4 a day to be on drugs all day long, it's like, well, it's kind of hard to even say no at that point. It's like, well, yeah, if that's what you think you need, it's like, what's the cost is basically not. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Let's see. I just what it looks like. I know what it looks like, and I just constantly use my meds and crutch on them in a physical and definitely emotional way. The horrible realistic nightmares are the reason I have to use my medication, but I'm just constantly stoned to deal with all the mental stuff and keep me from having a bipolar episode. Because I have like rage and my emotional recall is real high. Like I can pull up a situation from like 20 years ago and get really, really upset about it, ready to like fight about it from 20 years ago. And it's like, well, how do you even? I don't know. It's just it's the thing. Like I'm extremely emotional, and none of them are the good ones. So I gotta try real hard to just like kind of Rastafarian myself into not doing stupid things. Um, yeah, and it just keeps me from having bipolar episodes, and it kind of just like destroying my life, which is kind of something I usually do. I use everything like an unhealthy relationship, like food, entertainment. I don't have like limitations, so I try to avoid like real drugs or gambling or anything that would be super harmful to me. Like anything that a dumb person shouldn't do, a mentally ill, special needs person really shouldn't mess with. So I try and keep, myself on a track as much as I can, the best I can. This is a train wreck segment. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I had something else in mind, but yeah. So now, brother, I do appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you, train wrecks. I like you. It's all good. You know, you're someone online who makes people smile and does some good for the community. I appreciate you. But but the cucks over it, Rad or whatever, say I make too much money for a grant for my mental health. I'm not a fan of but I'm not a fool. I know kids are sitting at home, with their parents potentially who are well off that just because I don't have a job, I sit at home and I live at home with my mom. They'll get the free grant healthcare versus me like completely on my own grinding in a warehouse, you know, getting tetanus in my hands, like all the things that I have to deal with. Just so I can make sure that I have like money and a roof over my, all the things that I need, right? Just so I can make sure I have these things. But I make too much money to, get any type of mental health assistance. It's like, well, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to, oh, you're saving for a house or an SUV or like an actual medical emergency that might pop up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a whole thing. Um, yeah, let's see. Again, trying to do better for yourself means you don't get dick, which is yeah. It was supposed to be like a short. I was gonna make this into like a YouTube short where I was just kind of like roasting Train, but I like Train. I have no like issue with him. Like the dude's made me laugh over the years, many times over. So I have no issue with Train. I appreciate the brother. And yeah, so I was gonna roast him, but again, I'm just like it wasn't something I felt like doing. I don't know. I just want to be, nice because I'm usually just an absolute dick. So I'm just trying to like be a better person. I guess online. I don't know. My clutch is my e-brake on here. Like if anyone was like, how's he? Yeah, like I have no clutch, and you never see me shift, which would be kind of obvious. But yeah, it's just my e-brake. It works for me. I tried to run with no e-brake for a long time. It just does not work for me. It's terrible. Um, yeah, that's why I need the e-brake, and then I can actually learn to drive with the clutch. Whenever I get an e-brake or whatever, I'm gonna get a Mr. Potato Head, and I'm gonna put it like on the middle of it. I think it look cool. Let's see. She got the mustache and everything. My electric might be expensive AF. It's not due till the 28th, but unless it's like an estimate for the like how much it'll be for the first month, it just seems high. I forgot the bar was on there. That's so bad. I hate this so much. It's like $91 and I've only been here like 18, like 20 days or something, like 22 days maybe now, 23. I only have like a couple of things plugged in, so like I don't know. I'm still charging my phone at work and stuff, so it just seems like it's a lot, but maybe it's like an estimate, so I'll see what it looks like next month. And what am I gonna do in 6 months when I just have like $10,000 in my bank account, like just saved? Like I don't know. This is something I wrote down, cause I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I feel about it. Gonna hunt around a bit more, looking for like 6700 XT or a 3070 equivalent PC to buy this month for a steal, obviously. Gotta have the balls to be poor or brains, and I got half of both. So I just gotta be patient. Gotta try. I'm gonna try like one goofy, wacky, like absolute horrible perspective shot gaming video a week just for fun. Um, all the like the content other than like either this perspective or the vlogs are they're pretty rough and more just like me. I feel like you know what I mean. Like even if I have like a bunch of money into my sim rig and everything else, like the perspective would still be like for a third person wheel cam or just whatever. It'd still be this. Like I'm this would be the perspective even if I had a bunch of money. You just might be on like a GoPro or like a webcam instead. But it'll still be the same perspective, so I don't feel like this is horrible. But yes, I do agree that like shooting like literal gameplay footage on a TV's pretty bad. Like it's yeah, I just wrote let's see. Let's, it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be wonky and memey for the gaming videos. It is what it is. I'm not gonna do a bunch of them just because I don't see I know they're bad, so I don't see a point in doing like a bunch of them. It's kind of just like biding my time and something for fun maybe. Um, either want to get a new PC, um, and need internet to play or just download stuff, or in like a month or two I'll probably get internet. Like I say, it'll be a lot of learning, like editing and everything. I don't really know anything about it. I edited a bunch of stuff on PS4, but that's obviously not the same. Or I can play games well, and there's like thrifting content. Like I'm really good in the thrift store, and you would be absolutely amazed at the things that I find and see, and things that I just leave behind, and all the things. So I could do like thrift store content, maybe like one day a week, but not probably not now. I'm kind of just like on a 5-year plan. Like I expect everything to be so different and so much better potentially in 5 years if yeah, if I can hold it together. Uh, I'm an asshole, but I want to just put it all behind me and just like make enjoyable memories for me and anyone who happens to be around me. I want to make friends. I don't know. And then I just wrote potato on a line. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's it's a lot. It's I'm basically just trying to start over completely. And I said this to someone yesterday. It's pretty hard like it, for most people to start over from like nothing and not, you know, just lose every like the amount of people that end up homeless and stay homeless. Like I never put myself in, to doing bad drugs and stuff, but like yeah, I just don't know. It's like I have beaten the odds so many times over and I don't even like care. I don't even like have any appreciation for the things that I do. Like I'm just like a month and a half ago, like what I don't know what it is right now, but it was negative 35 and I was like nearly freezing to death and I was having to like walk around at a rest stop during the day so I didn't freeze to death and then sleeping in two sleeping bags at night, like just so I didn't freeze to death. It'd take me 10 to 15 minutes just to get in to my sleeping bags to, to go to bed at night. Like and now I'm in an apartment and like I come home and I just take a shower and I just like I could lay down and go to bed or do whatever and like it's easier, but like I barely have any appreciation for it. I just don't care about the things that I've done for myself. I don't feel anything and it sucks. And I'm just imagine constantly trying to make something better for yourself and constantly trying to make changes for something and you don't even feel better when you do. You're just like, this is better. I swear it's better. I know it's better. Even if it doesn't make you feel better, like you're doing better. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could go on for hours and hours and hours. That's why part of me wishes I just would do like live streams or something, and then people could just do Q&As. But eh, and there's not enough people, I guess, or there's not like I don't know. We need like a ton of people, I guess, to just ask me questions or I don't know what to think or whatever, but we're so far away from like live streaming or doing anything. Like it's like a year or two away. I don't even have the ability to do it. I don't know. I'm just doing 9 million things at once, and I'm kind of just like hoping that things get better and things improve um, through just like the power of perseverance. And I don't want anything from anyone. Like I'm not making these with anything in mind. Like just watching or commenting or doing whatever's more than enough. That's awesome. Like I appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know. Like I say, I don't see this being like a money thing or any. I don't even know what this is gonna be. Even if I just made like some friends, I don't know. But either way, this is just me. This is what I do. Uh, I just tell how my day is. You never know. It's like I don't know. I never know where I'm gonna be. I can't plan for anything. I don't even know what I'll. be doing next week. I never know if I'll be alive or if I'll be in California or if I just don't know. Like I have no um I can never tell what's gonna happen. It's just like I'm on a really crappy roller coaster right all the time. But getting ready to go to work. I'm gonna eat something. This video is probably gonna take too long because I just continued to ramble on this and that. But I hope everyone has a good day. Let's get ready to go to work, eat breakfast. It'll be a terrible breakfast. I don't even want to talk about what it is. But yeah. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.